Will I be going home today?
No, you will not be going home today. And are you Ms. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Smith, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Charged with taking a weapon from an officer as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication. If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and an up to $10,000 fine. To the offense is charged in the indictment. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Will I be going home today? Or does it take like a while for like to?
No, you will not be going home today.
Okay, how long does it?
I mean, you don't have a home. You told me you're homeless.
But I'm saying, will I have to wait for like?
Just let me read this.
Sure.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we just asked the court, consider honoring the plea agreement as Ms. Smith has indicated. She is homeless. She's applying for work services, and work food programs. She's had, some mental health issues, and want to get assessed and, provided with a treatment option. Also, Judge, she has cooperated with the state in other cases. And so there's definitely some, I believe, will be probation.
Mr. Bell, could you please keep your voice up? I couldn't quite hear you.
And so we're asking the court just go ahead and honor the agreement of the parties, Judge.
All right. So why are you homeless?
Marital issues and where I was at, we caught a charge, an assault charge in our marriage, but where I was at, I wasn't on the lease. And so with that, I guess, disturbance of where we were at, because it was a house with rooms rented out, there were other tenants and it was disruptive. So I mean, I could have stayed, but I would have been going against his terms. I would have been going against my own terms as far as us not being able to be together at that time.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I just turned 30 in February.
Where's your family?
I have family in Fort Worth. I have my auntie here and my stepdad here, but because I do have a history of drinking, I don't really have anywhere stable to be at without them trusting that I won't drink.
All right. Do you have any children?
I have stepchildren in my marriage.
All right. What's your mental health diagnosis?
I have schizoaffective depressed type and manic depression with psychosis.
Other than alcohol, what have you used?
I have smoked weed, mags, I've done meth. Meth is my go-to on the streets, as far as being on the streets. That's why I do need shelter. I need some. I know I've been in Haven for Hope and they've helped. It's just I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? But that is one place that I would like to go back into. I was in the jail outreach program there. So it's kind of like you report there too.
When's the last time you had employment?
It's been years.
All right. So how are you supporting yourself?
I'm on the streets. I can't handle.
What's your criminal history?
Lately it's been criminal trespass because with me being homeless, I try not to move around too much. So I generally just stay in that area just because it's safe for me.
All right. So what is her criminal history? Does anyone know?
She has just a misdemeanor history, Judge. This is her first felony offense.
This took a balance.
And that's why they were recommending deferred. Yeah, she's been incarcerated the whole time since she was picked up on this charge.
And Your Honor, as far as I can tell, it is just misdemeanor history.
Yes, ma'am. This is my first felony.
Yeah, there was a felony that was reduced to a misdemeanor, but
Okay. Any violent history?
it was an assault. Let me see.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your violent history?
I do have a previous, it was an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon dropped down to an assault. And then I have 2 other assaults, one in Tarrant County, I believe it was, Cold Spring. Another one here.
Are they misdemeanors?
Yes, ma'am. They're all misdemeanors.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. 4 years deferred adjudication, $500 fine to probated. Take in consideration 2022 CR 6751. There's to be no contact with the Quick Trip Store, number 4007 at 310 San Pedro, San Antonio, Texas, 78212. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived.
Okay.
This is the order in which I want things probation. 1, a referral to felony drug court. 2, DDRF. 3, TAP evaluation. And felony drug court should accept her. If felony drug court doesn't accept her, then we'll see what the DDRF says. If they don't accept her, then we'll do the TAP evaluation and we'll come back here and I'll make a decision on where she should be. Felony drug court is a great program. It's one-stop shopping. They'll
Okay.
take care of mental health issues. They'll take care of drug issues. They'll take care of housing issue. They'll take care of employment issues as far as getting you on track with your life. So you need to be as honest with them as you've been with me, and they'll accept you. All right. There is going to be field visits 2 times per month. And the conditions I'm giving you, if you're accepted to felony drug court, they're going to be in charge of the conditions. So they may do something different than what I've done.
Okay.
Once you go to felony drug court, I'll only see you for 2 reasons. 1, you've graduated and you want to tell me, thank you so much for sending me there. I got my life in order and I'm in touch with my family again.
Yes, ma'am.
Or 2, they bring you back here because they say, we tried. She didn't want it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be the UA hotline until further notice. Proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. And so what that means is your husband, whoever it is, if the children are with you all and he needs to do a grocery store run, you need to tell him you're going to have to take the children with you because I'm not allowed to be around the children by myself. You understand? Probation, is there anything else that she needs?
No, Judge.
All right. Is there anything else that you need from the court in order to be successful?
I've noticed you said 15 days of employment. I do not have any type of ID, like no ID, no social.
Oh, they're going to take care of that.
Okay, I just
All right.
wanted you to know that personally. So if they can be like, she don't have a job by 15, at least you know that.
Oh, well, here's the thing. This is what I require. Require that people are to make sure that they are seeking employment. So if people don't have employment, you got to show proof that you've been out there hustling, trying to get employment. Oh, and also probation, I'm going to want a MIC evaluation as well.
Is that, well, see, that's, I thought it was DDRF, but
Yeah, DDR, MIC.
is that gonna come after the drug court evaluation? Or?
Yes, after. So I'm at 1, felony drug court, 2, MIC DDRF.
Okay.
And she's going to remain in custody until those are done.
Yes, ma'am.
So today is Monday, last time I checked. If this is sent to felony drug court today, they'll probably see you this week or at the latest next week on Monday.
Okay.
Be completely honest with them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything from either side with regards to sentencing? Anything else?
Nothing pro tem defense, Judge. The approval of the
All right, thank you. Show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, is there anything else?
I think that's good.
All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Smith,
Yes, ma'am.
you're going to have to change your ways. I always tell everybody that I'm in the twilight of my life. They tell me I'm not, but really I have more of my life behind me than in front of me, right? We deduct from our life on this planet when we do bad things, right, to our bodies. Not exercising. That may take a couple of years off your life. Not eating right. That may take a couple of years, maybe just 1 year off your life, right? But if you're out there using drugs, that takes a lot of time off on your life and it ages you. And the fact that you don't know what people are putting in the drugs because it's not FDA approved. Like there's a rat running around pooping on the drugs. People are like, well, let's just put it in there because they're not going to throw it away and say a rat got in this. You never hear on the news about people who make drugs that they won the blue plate special award because they don't care, right? So you're going to have to do better. Otherwise, you're going to shorten your life significantly. I don't want to hear about you on the news,
Right.
Dead from drug overdose.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ayanna Smith stood before Judge Boyd facing a serious third-degree felony charge, taking a weapon from a law enforcement officer. The charge carried a possible sentence of up to 10 years in prison. After reviewing the evidence, Smith entered a guilty plea and requested deferred adjudication, hoping for a second chance instead of prison. As the hearing continued, Judge Boyd looked beyond the criminal charge and began asking questions about Smith's life. What emerged was a troubling picture. Smith revealed that she was homeless, struggling with mental health issues, and battling addiction. She admitted to using alcohol, marijuana, and methamphetamine. She also disclosed a history of criminal trespass and assault-related offenses. The judge pressed further. Smith had not held a job in nearly 10 years and survived by panhandling on the streets. Despite her difficult circumstances, Judge Boyd noted that honesty was the first step toward recovery. Smith openly acknowledged her mistakes and admitted she needed help. Rather than immediately imposing a prison sentence, Judge Boyd focused on whether rehabilitation was possible. After considering the facts, the court granted 4 years of deferred adjudication community supervision. However, the opportunity came with strict conditions. Smith was ordered to complete community service, undergo multiple evaluations, participate in drug treatment programs, and report regularly to probation officers. Most importantly, Judge Boyd referred her to felony drug court, a program designed to address substance abuse, mental health challenges, housing instability, and employment issues. The judge explained that the program could provide the structure and support Smith desperately needed. Before ending the hearing, Judge Boyd delivered a powerful warning. She reminded Smith that drug use was destroying her health and shortening her life. If she failed to take advantage of this opportunity, she could lose her freedom. But if she committed to change, she could rebuild her future and reconnect with her family. The choice, Judge Boyd